It's CEO here, and today I will show you how to get every Frozen DIY. These DIYs are exclusive to the winter season and require two methods if you want to collect them all before winter's over. With 75 days in the winter season, you should have ample time, but I will show you some tips and tricks in this video to ensure you can collect them all. Before I show you these two methods, be sure you're subscribed to my channel if you aren't already for more Animal Crossing videos. Also, if you want more information about the winter season, check out my video linked above and in the description. Now let's get into the video. There are 25 Frozen DIYs in this set, but they can be split into two categories. Ones that you can only get from Snowboys, and ones you can only get by shooting down balloons. First, I'll go over the DIYs you can only get from Snowboys. These include the Frozen Arch, Frozen Bed, Frozen Chair, Frozen Counter, Frozen Partition, Frozen Pillar, Frozen Sculpture, Frozen Table, Frozen Tree, Frozen Treat Set, Ice Flooring, Ice Wall, Ice Wand, Snow Person Head, 3-tiered Snow Person, and the Frozen Mini Snow Person, which is a new DIY for 2021. These DIYs can only be obtained from Snowboys, but not just any Snowboy, a perfect Snowboy. And the only way to find a perfect Snowboy who can give you a DIY is to build one yourself. On your island, you will find snowballs that you can kick around on the snow to make them grow larger. Once they get large enough, you can push them into each other to make a Snowboy. However, you must roll your snowballs to a specific size so they are the perfect ratio to each other. This does sound a little complicated, but I have a super easy trick that will help you. I also have a video linked above and in the description that goes in much more depth about this trick with snowballs and snowboys, and I highly recommend you watch that video after this one. But I'll give you a short overview right now. Find your two snowballs on your island and push them near each other. Then push each snowball to its maximum size. Next, lay down 10 tiles of pathing using the terraforming app. And once you've done that, push one snowball to either side of the pathing. Then roll one snowball over the pathing and push it onto the other snowball. This will give you a perfect Snowboy every time. Now all you have to do is talk to him and he'll give you a Frozen DIY. There are 16 DIYs that are Snowboy exclusives, which means you will need to build a perfect Snowboy 16 times if you want every DIY in the set. And again, if you need help with this, my in-depth video is linked below. So now you know how to get the Snowboy exclusive DIYs. But to get the other half of the Frozen DIYs, you must shoot down balloons. The balloon-exclusive DIYs include the Falling Snow Wall, Iceberg Flooring, Iceberg Wall, Ski Slope Flooring, Ski Slope Wall, Snowflake Pochette, Snowflake Wall, Snowflake Wreath, and Frozen Floor Tiles. Many seasonal DIYs you can only obtain by shooting balloons out of the sky, which can be annoying, since balloons can also drop bells, items, and crafting materials in addition to DIYs. So not every balloon you shoot down will contain a DIY. And one of the biggest hurdles you will face when trying to find DIYs from balloons is simply finding the balloons themselves. Balloons spawn every 5 minutes on your island, and they float in from your side beaches. However, balloons will float in the wind on your island, which can blow from west to east or east to west. The designation for which way your wind blows for your island is determined on the first day you play the game. So an easy way to determine which way your balloons will float onto your island is to look at the chimney of your house or one of your villagers' houses. As you can see here, the smoke from the chimney is floating to the left. This means the wind is blowing east to west, and the balloons on my island will float in from the east beach and travel towards the west beach. Your island will either be the same as mine or the exact opposite. At night, your wind direction flips. So if your wind blows from east to west during the day, it will blow west to east at night and vice versa. And once you figure out which direction your balloons fly in from, you can now focus all your time on finding them. I already have a video that shows you how to farm balloons efficiently so you can shoot down as many as possible, which is extremely helpful if you're on the hunt for those Frozen DIYs. That video is linked above and in the description and shows you a way to trap balloons as they float onto your island. This allows you to find as many balloons as you need and shoot them down. It's a super helpful video, and I use the same method myself when I'm hunting for seasonal DIYs. And if you're an official CEOMG member of my channel, you have 24/7 access to my treasure islands that has every DIY I talked about in this video, and you're free to take and learn them. If you would like to join my channel as an official CEOMG member and get access to my treasure islands, check out the membership link above and in the description. You can also visit my treasure island for free during my Twitch live streams, which are linked below as well. And that's everything you need to know in order to get the full Frozen DIY set. Now that you know the two methods of collecting all of them, you can actually enjoy the process instead of getting frustrated. Which Frozen DIY is your favorite? Mine has to be the Frozen Arch because it has such a large presence and even glows in the dark. Happy holidays! Hope this video helps you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.